Today, we dive deep into one of the most chilling and infamous cases in criminal history, the story of Ted Bundy. A man whose charm, intelligence, and unassuming demeanor concealed the horrors he committed. Buckle up, as we uncover the dark and disturbing details of the Ted Bundy case. Ted Bundy was born Theodore Robert Cowell on November 24, 1946, in Burlington, Vermont. From a young age, Ted was a quiet and seemingly normal child. Raised by his mother, Louise Bundy, Ted was told that his grandparents were his parents, and his mother, a single woman, was actually his sister. This complex family dynamic may have played a role in his later actions, but it's just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Growing up, Bundy had a reputation as an intelligent and charismatic young man, excelling in school and later attending the University of Washington. His charm was magnetic, but beneath it, there were dark tendencies brewing. In the mid-1970s, Bundy's life would take a horrific turn. Between 1974 and 1975, he would go on to commit a series of abductions, assaults, and murders of young women. His victims were typically white, college-aged, and had long, dark hair parted in the middle, often the very image of what Bundy sought in his victims. Bundy's first confirmed murder was in 1974, though it's believed he may have committed others prior to that. His method was both sinister and calculated. He would often approach his victims in public places, feigning injury or needing help. With his disarming demeanor, he gained their trust, then struck with brutal violence. He would often kidnap the women, take them to a remote area, and sexually assault them before murdering them. His crimes escalated quickly, and he grew more confident with each attack. Bundy's ability to evade capture left authorities baffled. Despite being linked to several murders, he managed to slip through their grasp, often using his charm to manipulate those around him. In 1975, Bundy was finally arrested in Utah after a routine traffic stop led to his capture. But even then, he wouldn't go down easily. He escaped custody twice, once by jumping from a second-story window in 1977, and once again in 1978, when he was hiding in the woods for several days before continuing his killing spree. By the time Bundy was finally caught for good in 1978, he had murdered at least 30 women, though some experts believe the true number could be much higher. His trial captivated the nation, with Bundy acting as his own defense attorney. His charm and confidence were evident even in the courtroom, making him an unsettling figure to those who followed the case. He was convicted of numerous murders and sentenced to death. The evidence against Bundy was overwhelming. Witness testimony, forensic evidence, and even a confession from Bundy himself sealed his fate. However, it wasn't until the late 1980s that Bundy finally confessed to his crimes in detail, revealing the true extent of his depravity. Ted Bundy was executed in the electric chair on January 24, 1989, at Florida State Prison. His final words were cryptic, and to this day, his motivations remain a mystery. Was it a desire for power? A need for control? Or was it something darker still? Bundy's legacy is a chilling reminder of the depths of human evil, hidden behind a facade of normalcy. His case raised important questions about criminal psychology, the ability to blend into society while harboring violent tendencies, and the haunting question of how many victims went uncounted. As we reflect on the life of Ted Bundy, we are left with the disturbing reality of how the most dangerous predators can be the ones we least suspect. If you found this story compelling, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more true crime cases. Until next time, stay safe, and remember, sometimes the darkest secrets are hidden in plain sight.